Thank you so much for taking your time to come through and witness the launch of our marketing campaign, which we are calling Invest in Your Tomorrow Today.
We do control a significant part of the market share. And in addition to offering solutions for individuals, we have also tapped into offering solutions for gratuity funds and also pension funds. As Aflife, we would like to partner with you to assist you to invest for your dreams and aspirations. African Life Financial Services has operated for over the last 32 years in Zambia, investing for the local market in both local as well as offshore markets across various asset classes. Aflife has provided investment management services to both institutional as well as individual clients. A key essential client base for Aflife are the pension funds, and with the pension fund, this is where we have and continue to invest pension contributions prudently so that employees could have a meaningful pension at retirement.
Our invitation to this launch. I would like to emphasize to everyone and really encouraging to tell the African Life story with emphasis to tell the right story. Given everything that has been said, I think it's quite clear that Aflife Financial Services has quite a good offering for the market. I think it's important for you as media to help us demystify the perceptions around investing and let people know that there are genuine investment options for everyone in Zambia. So I would like to encourage you, without further ado, without belaboring the points that have been already mentioned by the previous speakers, I would like to encourage you to tell our story and in the right way. For now, we've come to the end of our program and we are inviting you for breakfast, and the team is still here. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to any of the team relating to the campaign. And obviously, we also encourage you to open your Mpile accounts today. You have heard it's as little as 500 kwacha, and you can start your investment journey. Thank you.
There's been a lot of scam that people have faced in terms of investment, and having to hear what Aflife is about, I do believe that you've got something to tell people out there to say they are legit companies where individuals can invest and get good returns just by the name of the campaign, Invest in Your Tomorrow Today, something that people should look forward to. As we continue with the program, I'm going to invite our CEO, Mr. Jonathan Imakando, to come and give us the keynote address, the main reason we are here, to officially launch the Invest in Your Tomorrow Today to get a bit more understanding. Please help me welcome our CEO.
The representatives of the Securities and Exchange Commission, distinguished members of the media and the press, management and staff of African Life Financial Services, as well as the Aflife Holdings Group, or distinguished guests, may I simply say, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We all have dreams and aspirations. We dream of building, we dream of purchasing our house, our home. We dream of furthering our education or sending our children off to good schools. We also dream of going on a vacation, be it Lower Zambezi, Kafue National Park, going to Dubai, or even going on a cruise ship. Our dreams and aspirations, however, require finances to become a reality. As African Life Financial Services, our goal is to help you to make your dreams a reality, as captured by our brand promise, Aflife, making a better life possible for you. Achieving our dreams does not happen overnight. It takes patience, discipline, commitment, and consistency over time. That's where investments come in. And might I add, prudent and wise investing. As Aflife, we would like to partner with you to assist you to invest for your dreams and aspirations. African Life Financial Services has operated for over the last 32 years in Zambia, investing for the local market in both local as well as offshore markets across various asset classes. Aflife has provided investment management services to both institutional as well as individual clients. A key essential client base for Aflife are the pension funds, as was earlier mentioned. And with the pension fund, this is where we have and continue to invest pension contributions prudently so that employees could have a meaningful pension at retirement. But alongside the pension funds is the Mpile Unit Trust, an innovative investment solution that can cater both to institutional as well as retail investments for their various financial objectives. With consistent investments over time, coupled with the dedicated and professional management by Aflife, investors would then be in a better position to achieve their financial aspirations. To encourage and empower investors to begin their investment journey, and in essence beginning to make strides towards their aspirations as well as leading towards financial freedom, Aflife is launching the Invest in Your Tomorrow Today campaign. The campaign acknowledges that what we do today has the power to impact, to shape, and to design the tomorrow we desire. Key features of the promotional campaign include that individuals can open an investment account with as little as 500 kwacha, and for students it's as little as 200 kwacha as their initial investment. With the promotion, the same new investor stands a chance to be able to earn an additional matching investment from Aflife up to a maximum of 1,000 kwacha. So to make it easy to understand, if a new investor invests 500 kwacha, with this promotion, Aflife will then be looking at matching that investment with another 500 kwacha. If they invest 600 kwacha, the same. Aflife will equally put 600 kwacha. If they invest 1,000 kwacha, we'll equally match that contribution up to 1,000 kwacha. And alongside this, and for investors to be able to see the value of their investments, the minimum investment period that you would need to keep the funds in Mpile Unit Trust Fund of your choice will be 12 months. The campaign will run from the 4th of June, which is today, all the way through to the 31st of July 2024. And the good news is the media are equally welcome to participate. Aflife has set aside 200,000 kwacha for the promotion and will invest directly into the Mpile Unit Trust Fund of the investor's choice alongside their initial investment. So in other words, if a person chooses to invest in the Mpile Local Equity Fund, the investment will equally be made, the matching investment will equally be made in the Mpile Local Equity Fund. All the detailed terms and conditions can be found on the Aflife website as well as our social media platforms. This promotion underscores Aflife's commitment to financial inclusion and financial literacy. The lowest initial amount a person can invest is 200 kwacha, as mentioned earlier, which is to provide students an equal opportunity to be able to invest. Follow-up investments for all investors are a minimum of 200 kwacha, and this provides flexibility to build in our investors a culture of continuous investing. Interestingly, a number of clients have already even opened accounts for their children, which points to the fact that planning for the future is important and imperative. The campaign will utilize multiple channels to inform the public about this opportunity, which we believe will help to draw attention to the importance of investing, as well as highlighting the benefits of collective investment schemes or unit trusts, also known as mutual funds, as an alternative investment vehicle that people can use to achieve their dreams. I'd like to close off by saying, tomorrow can be better, it can be brighter, it can be more enjoyable, but it starts with today. Just as planting today helps to ensure that we have a harvest tomorrow, investing today secures our tomorrow. Invest in your tomorrow today. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking your time to come through and witness the launch of our marketing campaign. Before we can officially launch the marketing campaign, which we are calling Invest in Your Tomorrow Today, I would first like to give you a bit of detail of what African Life Financial Services is about. I'm sure some of you have read about it or you've been told about it. So I'll be inviting one of my colleagues just to give us more details of what type of services we offer, where we come from, the journey that we've been through, and how long we've been doing this business. So please help me welcome my colleague, our client relations manager, Matimba Chambwa.
I will just take you through a brief presentation on who African Life is and the services that we offer. Starting with an introduction, African Life are asset managers. So what this means is that when you have money that you need to grow and you have money that you need to be invested on your behalf, we can invest it for you in the various asset classes that are available. So this money is invested in shares, it's invested in bonds, it's invested in fixed term deposits, it's invested in property, and it is also invested offshore shares. We are Zambia's largest private asset class manager with over 55% of the current market share. And we do have assets under management in excess of 12 billion. We have been in existence for 32 years, beginning our operations in 1991. So you can see that we are a trusted brand and we have been long outstanding. When it comes to the ownership of the company, we are proud to say that African Life Financial Services is majority Zambian owned. And we are also proud to say that all our current workforce is composed of Zambian citizens. When it comes to our holdings, we are part of a group of companies known as Aflife Holdings Limited. There are 5 companies that are part of this group. There is Zambia Home Loans, there is ourselves, African Life Financial Services, our sister company, Benefits Consultants, AFPROP, and Aflife Capital. As I mentioned earlier, we do control a significant part of the market share. And in addition to offering solutions for individuals, we have also tapped into offering solutions for gratuity funds and also pension funds. We look across all the various sectors that are available in the country. We offer services to mines, we offer services to financial services, We offer services to industrial and manufacturing companies. We have retail companies on our ends as well. We have hotels, we have quasi-government institutions, and we also offer these pension fund and gratuity services to the church. We manage funds amounting to 12 billion kwacha. We have various pension funds and gratuity funds that we manage, and we are a trusted brand who has been in operation for 32 years. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, this is Mwalwa at Southern Sun Hotel, where we've just witnessed something special. Earlier this morning we had Jonathan Imakando and his team at African Life give us a very, very interesting presentation about the business as well as the recent campaign that we've had. But for many people that don't know Jonathan, I'm going to be talking to him a little bit about himself and why we actually came here. Jonathan, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Jonathan, for many people that don't know you, you are obviously the CEO of African Life Financial Services. Yeah. Just tell us a little bit about yourself as well as your role in the company.
All right, thank you. So, as mentioned, my name is Jonathan Imakando. I'm the Chief Executive Officer for African Life Financial Services, which is Zambia's leading private wealth and investment management company. And as the Chief Executive Officer, I'm responsible for strategy for the organization, growing the business, as well as also ensuring as an investment firm that we are delivering on ensuring that we are investing prudently, as well as delivering value for our clients, which is for them growth in their investments.
Absolutely. Now, yeah. Jonathan, this morning you and your team obviously launched something special. Are you able to tell our viewers a little bit about this promotion that you're going to be running for 12 months and why it was so important at this particular time to come up with such an innovation?
All right. Thank you so much. Now, when you look at the innovation that we have launched today, which is the Invest in Your Tomorrow Today campaign, it's based on the simple premise of the dreams and aspirations that each and every one of us has. But then we also acknowledge that for you to be able to achieve your dreams, for you to achieve your aspirations, there are finances involved. But how do we empower people to do that? And that's where investing comes from. And then what is so important about this particular campaign is that it encourages people to kickstart that journey, to begin that journey. And how do we do that? For every person who invests, will be able to match that investment that they will be making up to 1,000 kwacha. So in simple terms, if someone invests 500 kwacha into a fund of their choice, then we'll be able to match the 500 kwacha into that fund as well. And then with that, the hope is that once they begin that journey, they'll keep on investing until they're able to realize their dreams and aspirations.
Absolutely. Now, I noted that with this particular campaign, you're also putting some skin in the game, as it were. Is that a way in which you're going to, trying to entice people to come on board, or just to show how confident you are in this particular instrument?
So it's two things, right? It provides the incentive. So it means that once you invest and we're matching your investment, it automatically means that you've got 100% return up to an investment of 1,000 kwacha. Right? And then over and above that, we are confident that this product, once you start investing, you'll be able to see the value for yourself such that you're able to continue investing with us. So it's an incentive as well as a show of confidence in the products that we offer to the public.
Right. Now, obviously, as Financial Insight, we'll be wondering, is this just the beginning of several such initiatives that you're going to be having? And what do we see in the near term in terms of African Life Services, positioning itself in the market?
All right. I think this is certainly the first step that we are taking. For this year, this was the main campaign that we had launched. So based on the success of this campaign, we'll also be able to relook at it next year But then the other key focus for us alongside with this particular campaign is the financial literacy piece that goes with it. And one of our commitments then would be continuous engagements with the market, where we'll be able to provide insights on investing, insights on the product offering that we have, which we believe are valuable tools that people can be able to use to achieve their long-term financial objectives as well.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And maybe just on a final note, we did talk about, like your long-term strategy. One of the things that we noted as well was that, many entities are also using technology. Does technology also play an important role for your company?
Yeah, no, certainly it does. And so we can look at it from various aspects. There's the technology that anchors the product that we'll be looking at investing. So as was explained earlier in the launch, with the unit trust, once you invest, you're actually purchasing units. So the technology helps to manage that process. And as we make investments, there's income that is being generated, and that income is assigned and increases the value of the units. And of course, due to market fluctuations, the unit prices can go up or down. So the technology is important in us being able to manage that particular process, manage the data relating to all our investors as well. And we do send out statements to them on a monthly basis, which is able to show them the investments that they would have made, how much they would have made in that particular month. So it helps them keep track of their investments. And over and above the architecture of the system that underscores this particular product, we also use technology in terms of investments and assessing various products. So there are various technology that we are now being able to harness as we review investment, which helps to reduce the time and helps to improve the levels of efficiency in which we're able to review our investment opportunities as well. So technology is definitely big, and we expect that even going forward it will continue to be bigger. There are other innovations that we would want to do even to enhance the client experience as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Jonathan, thank you so much for speaking to us. And we wish you well as Financial Insight on this particular campaign. And there you have heard it for yourself from the CEO of African Life Financial Services. Stay tuned for more insights from this event and get to know.
Yes.
For some of our viewers who don't know who you are, tell us a bit about who you are as well as your role at Aflife.
Okay. As mentioned, my name is Matimba Chambwa. I'm the Client Relations Manager at African Life. So as the title entails, I'm the one who liaises with the clients. I'm the one who has to attend to the clients. I have support, of course, but my job is to make sure that clients have a smooth experience when they're dealing with us.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. Obviously, it must be a very challenging role because you're usually front-facing, etc. But this morning you gave us an overview of the business. Are you able to talk us through how the Aflife business is structured?
Okay, that's fine. So firstly, African Life Financial Services are an asset management company. So what this means is that when clients want to invest, they are able to come to us and we'll find investment solutions for them. And then these returns that we get from the investments will be passed on back to the client. We undertake in various types of investments. We can invest on the client's behalf in shares, in government bonds, in property, in offshore equities, and also local equities. Just to make mention that these are indirect investments. What I mean by this is that the client is investing through a collective investment scheme, also known as a unit trust. And this unit trust is a vehicle where money is pooled together and the investments are then made on behalf of the client. So the client buys units, and with time, the value of these units goes upwards. Of course, there are issues such as equities where the value may dip if the share prices dip, but typically the value of these units goes upwards. So the more units that you get, the more your investment will be.
Absolutely. So now I understand that there's also the Mpile Unit Trust.
Yes,
Now, how does that fit into the Aflife sort of business? And also, you talk about pulling funds together. How does an individual get access to getting to invest in this?
So these unit trusts that I've mentioned are actually the Mpile unit trusts themselves. So these are available for both individuals and also for institutional clients. In order to get access to these Mpile unit trusts, you can simply visit our website, www.aflife.co.zm. I'll just say that again, www.aflife.co.zm, and you will be able to get our contact details from our website. Or alternatively, you can email us directly at mpile@aflife.co.zm. So that is Mpile spelled M-P-I-L-E at aflife.co.zm. So these products are available to everyone, as I mentioned earlier. And there's this whole notion that investing, you need large amounts, but with African Life, with the unit trusts that are based in Kwacha, you can start with as little as 500 Kwacha. With the dollar ones, you can start with as little as $150.
Okay.
And just to make mention, these are your investments. So you're able to add on to your investment as and when you have money. So let's say you start with the minimum 500 today, and in 1 week you get more money, you're free to top up. You have a dry spell, that's fine. You can give as and when.
They're very flexible.
They're very, very, very flexible.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, today obviously was obviously very, very special. Not only did we have obviously you guys engaging with the media, but you also had to launch something special. Are you able to tell us about this campaign that's going to run for the next 12 months?
Yes, so the campaign that we have launched today is known as the Invest in Your Tomorrow Today. So the best time to start your investments is now. So just to shed more light on this campaign, we want to encourage our esteemed potential clients. I say potential because the campaign is open to new clients only. Yes, so if you're a new client coming on board, Aflife will match your investment into whichever unit trust whichever Mpile unit trust of your choice, up to 1,000. So what that means is that if you come and say you want to invest an 800, right, into the Mpile local equity fund, for example, what you're going to actually get is a 1,600. So there'll be your 800, and then they'll also Aflife will match it and give another 800 to make it 1,600. And also just to make mention that investments are viewed as long-term vehicles. Correct. So in order for you to benefit the full from this new campaign, you have to invest for a minimum of 1 year.
I see. Yes.
Yes.
And how do people get access to information around this same campaign?
For the same campaign, we have put information on our socials, so you can go on Facebook and search for African Life Financial Services. Secondly, you can go to our website, as I mentioned, www.aflife.co.zm, or you can send an email to mpile@aflife.co.zm, and we will be able to get back to you.
All right, fantastic.